I managed to delete the intro clip for this video, but now my brain is like mush and I'm not really sure what's going on, and it just kind of hit me like a truck. But the police actually came over, so... Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a vlog type video, just a week in my life. It's currently Wednesday, which I know doesn't really make sense to start a vlog like this, a week vlog, on a Wednesday. But you'll see, it will catch up with you later in the vlog as to why I'm doing this intro on a Wednesday. A little bit of drama went down. Stay tuned. But I really hope you like this video. I know it's a little bit different from my usual like sit down videos about university and things. There are definitely more of those coming your way. I've got so many planned, which I'm so excited for. I've got some really good ones coming up, so make sure you stick around for those. But I'm just really enjoying watching people's everyday lives for some reason, and I do try and kind of incorporate some of the videos that I'm genuinely loving watching at the moment. And I do love these videos because I think you find out so much about the person, for even just from like a glimpse into their day. So I'm really trying to like incorporate that as well, so that you guys get to know me, as well as like my opinions and thoughts about university life and events management and all of those good things as well. So I really hope you enjoy it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up along the way of the video if there is something you really like. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Good morning everybody, it is 11 o'clock. I've got still slightly wet hair and also a little bit of fringe doing its own thing, which we always love. But today's going to be a kind of busy day, so I'm quite excited to film it with you. Obviously I've done my morning workout, painted my nails, I'm feeling very efficient today, very productive. But I'm also filming a video later today and maybe going grocery shopping because we are pretty low on food. But I'm going to be making pancakes this morning, so I thought I'd film it with you as a bit of fun. This isn't something we do very often. I made pancakes maybe like 2 weeks ago, but before lockdown we never made pancakes. So it's a very new addition, but some little treat that I've really been enjoying because breakfast is definitely my favourite meal of the day. So I'm very excited about it. Pancakes were fab, but I'm so full now, it's actually a joke. And I've just straightened my fringe, so it's looking a little bit more put together than my flick I had going on. But I'm just going to let my hair like air dry because I don't really want to put any other extra heat on it. But I think me and Christian are going to head to the park in a bit. It's actually a sunny day, which I did not think was going to happen because this week was supposed to be miserable, but so far so good. So I think we're going to head to the park, do our food shop a little later. I also need to get like some socks and some pants, because for some reason during lockdown all of my pants and socks have disappeared. I don't know if the washing machine's eating them, I don't know if like mine and my flatmates' washing is getting jumbled up, but I was struggling to find socks this morning, so I'm going to buy some more of those as well. And I'm actually having a FaceTime with one of my friends in New Zealand tonight, which will be really fun. It's going to be like 8 o'clock in the morning for her and like 9 p.m. for me, but that should be really nice. She lived here for like a year and left in February? Well, very early March, I think she left. And I haven't spoken to her since. Like, we've texted and stuff, but I haven't actually had a phone call since, so it's going to be really, really lovely. But I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, let's head to the park. We have just got back from the park and I've just set up my camera to film a like usual channel video, so if it looks a bit formal that's why, because I've got these stacked up on like so many books. But on the way to the park I was deleting some footage off my SD card so that I had enough room to film stuff at the park. I managed to delete the intro clip for this video, which you would have probably already seen because I'm going to have to refilm it and then cut it to the front so the rest of this video makes sense. But now my brain is like mush and I'm not really sure what's going on because that just messes up my like chronological order of clips, do you know what I mean? So it's going to be very confusing, but a little bit annoyed about that, just thought I'd share that with you. But yeah, I'm just going to film the video for this week. This video that I'm about to film will go up on Thursday, and as I said, it's currently Tuesday, so it gives me 2 days to edit, which should be plenty. But I'm just doing a little video into the insights of some of the secrets about the University of Greenwich, which was obviously my university. Hopefully you've already seen it because it will be going up before this video, but I just find that my sit down chatty videos about the uni I went to, about the course I did and things like that are really well accepted by you guys, and there's not much info out there about the university or the particular course I did, so they're usually pretty well received, so I really enjoy doing them. So I'm gonna get on with that and I will catch up with you after. Hi everybody, it's now Wednesday and it's currently 4:30, nearly 20 to 5, and I really didn't think I was going to film anything today just because, being all honest, complete transparency, I started my period and it just kind of hit me like a truck, and I have been lying in bed. I think I've got some footage of me attempting to take a clip and then realising how much of a toe I look like, but it just hit me like a truck and I've just been lying in bed watching, binging Netflix for a while, feeling a bit sorry for myself, which is completely fine and sometimes just completely necessary. Christian came and made me a crumpet with some butter and jam and a cup of tea, and it just made my day, in all honesty. But we did manage to go grocery shopping this morning, which was pretty successful. I spent £42, which I have no idea how that happened, but I am finding I am spending more on my groceries recently just because it's like the only joys we get now. Like, we're making like fancy dinners and things and buying like fancy alcohol because obviously we can't go out to like restaurants or takeaways or pubs or whatever, so we are spending more on our food shop. The £42 was just my food shop. I think Christian spent like nearly 60 or something like that, so it was definitely more expensive than it usually is, and we will be going to Lidl next week because it was a bit of a shock, but it was successful. The queues were pretty long, but it wasn't too bad. We were in the queue for maybe like 40 minutes because I'm not sure if you could tell from yesterday's clip, but the queue was ridiculously long and we just gave up then and there because it was so hot and I just did not want to stand in that queue for probably like over an hour. So we headed home and just had to chill on last night, and I did speak to my friend Karen, which was so much fun. But I just wanted to come on here because I was originally just going to update you tomorrow. I just wanted to come on here and say, if you are having one of those days where you're feeling like lethargic or unproductive, or you just want to be a blob for a minute or a few hours or all day, that's absolutely fine. Like, you can be on 2 different ends of the spectrum. Like the other day, whenever it was Tuesday, I think I did my workout, I did paint my nails, I was feeling super productive, and today just isn't that day, which is absolutely fine. But I did get myself into a bit of a tizzy at like around 4. I was like, I am so wasting the day. Like, I'm in my hoodie, I'm just lying in bed under blankets, like not doing anything. I've been in this room all day. So I did feel like I just wasted the day, like completely defeated. Again, feeling sorry for myself. But I wanted you to realise that if you do want to change your day around, you completely do. You have all the power in these times. Like, you really dictate what's going on in your day, how you're feeling on that day and everything like that, to a certain extent, obviously. So I made the effort that I was going to get up and do my hair and put on some makeup and put on a cute shirt to make myself feel better and enjoy the rest of my day. I think me and Christian might go on a walk. I'm going to drag him out of the house for a little bit. But yeah, I'm just going to think of the rest of my day as kind of a fresh start, starting again, and kind of take it from there. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say that because I know it can be so easy to kind of think that you have to be super productive all the time, which you don't, but also can be like, oh my gosh, I'm just wasting my days. I'm just a lump, I don't want to do anything. Sure, feel it, live it, love it, and then remember that you can get over it. Remember that you have the power to control your day. So yeah, I just wanted to pop on and say that. I don't know if that makes sense, but that was just kind of my mindset today. So I wanted to share it. I hope that helps one of you out there. But yeah, just wanted to check in, say hi, hope you're all doing well. Whether you're a blob, whether you're being productive, whether you're restarting your day like me, all of the above is completely fine. Happy Thursday again. I've had a shower and I need to straighten my fringe, but I just thought I'd sign on because I've just been uploading a video, and also I just got a package. Basically, my mum and my sister went through their wardrobes because I'm not buying any new clothes this year, like at all, only second hand, but obviously all the charity shops and stuff is closed at the moment, so they really kindly went through their wardrobe and let me have like a little online shop, I guess, via FaceTime. Was like, do you want this, do you want this, and slowly but surely my mum's like posting me little pieces every now and then just to like make me feel like I'm getting my online shop deliveries as well, which is so cute. But I will be wearing that today, but today's just gonna be a chill one. I think I'm just watching Gossip Girl, like I said, doing some uploading and editing and things. Had my shower, had some crumpets for breakfast, which was so lovely. I haven't had crumpets in so long, so it was a little treat that I got myself from shopping yesterday. But yeah, should be a good one. I'm still in the same spot, but I have shoved a hoodie on because it's very chilly. I don't know why. It's like 12 degrees today and I'm just really feeling the cold. So shoved a hoodie on, but it is currently 3:10. I have not left the house today. I've just been chilling on the sofa watching my Gossip Girl, but I've spent the last maybe 2 hours or so. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Yep. Christian's making me a cup of tea. Yeah, but I've spent the last 2 hours or so on Depop, getting sucked into the world of Depop. I've never used Depop, been on it, done anything with it, but Christian's recently been buying some stuff off there because obviously we're not buying anything new, and I seem to be being sucked into it as well. So I've just bought some jeans, a little throw over top and a bodysuit, all for like really decent prices. Like, I messaged all the girls that were selling them, was like, would you consider dropping your price a little bit, because obviously money is pretty tight with everyone right now, and they were more than happy to do so. So that's super exciting. Means I have some more parcels coming my way, and also means I can satisfy my shopping needs without having to go to a charity shop which isn't open at the moment. So happy days. But I'm not sure how interesting today's going to be because I don't think I'll be moving from here at all. Today Christian went to the skate park by himself. He actually like disappeared for a few hours. I had no idea where he was. He was at the skate park. So yeah, I'm just chilling. It's official, I've moved from the sofa, and I've also just shoved up my hair because I can't be bothered to straighten it, but it's driving me a bit crazy. So that's where we're at. But so that my only achievement today isn't moving from the sofa to my room, I thought we could tidy my room together because it's a bit of a mess. It probably doesn't look like it right now, but all around my feet I'm actually sat on some washing and there's just odd bits all over the place, and I'm finding it quite tricky to like keep on top of things now that me and Christian are both off of work and at home. It just seems like every time I go in and out or Christian goes in and out, a lot has happened, especially because our room is very small, in the sense like we've probably got 2 meters squared, 3 meters squared of foot space. Like, not a lot. There's like a little pathway around the bed and that's about it. So I thought we could do a little time lapse together, be a little bit productive, and feel very satisfied by the end of it that I have once again achieved a tidy room. This is so much better. Like, that's my little pajamas down there that you can see. But everything's in its place. Bed's made. That was already made actually. But this is clear and all done. All of the clothes that were down here have been put away. Wardrobe is obviously wardrobe. I still need to figure out a way to keep this clean because it gets so dusty, but I feel like whatever I do doesn't really work. And then this is all back put together. I've organised my little nail varnishes and scrunchies. These are never going to be pristine because there's like so much in these, but not too bad. And then my little bedside table. This is just always a mess, but no one sees the back of the door, right? Feeling very good that that is finally all done. And I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but sometimes when I start cleaning I then get a bug and I'm like, I have to clean everything. So I think I might just do a once round in the lounge just because I've got a few crafty arty bits from my thrift flip that I did a week ago, maybe at the start of the week. Yeah, which is still out, so that needs to be put away, so maybe I'll do that. And the sun is finally coming out, so I might even take my sweatshirt off, but maybe not. We won't go that far just yet, but people are making progress over here. This little bit under our coffee table has quickly become my dumping ground, so I've brought out my craft box here and I'm just going to put all of this stuff away so it's nice and clean. It happened, the jumper came off, but this is the cutie little jacket that my mum sent up. It was actually my sister's, so it's a little bit small because she's very tiny, but I really like it. But I'm just making Christian a cup of tea, and I thought I would make myself one of those frothy whipped Dalgona coffees. I've seen so many people make these and not like them, but I love them. I've probably had 3 or 4 a week for like a month now, probably. I'm a big fan, so I'm going to make one with you and just show you how I do it. So whilst Christian's tea is brewing, all I'm going to do is take 1 teaspoon of just instant coffee and pop that into my milk frother. Then grab some cast sugar and get 1 teaspoon of that. Whoops. And then just a little over a teaspoon of water. Oops. You're supposed to do equal parts, but I need the frother to catch the water. So this is what it looks like, and I just hit the froth button. And then when you're left with something that looks a bit like this, you just go ahead and pour that in. You might need to grab a spoon to help it in, but it should be fine. Time for the all-important taste test. That is so good. I don't know if it's just because we have like pretty good coffee or because I don't really drink normal coffee, so I don't have like any like standards, I guess. I'm not a coffee snob is what I'm trying to say basically. So cheap coffee tastes good to me, lots of sugar tastes good to me. It's a win-win. Hi everybody, I look very naked in this jumper like always. I swear I'm not. I just freaking love this jumper. But it's currently Friday and it's currently, where's my phone? It's currently 5:45 on Friday, so not much filming has taken place today. It's just been a really chill one. Our flatmates actually went out on like a really big hike today, so they've been gone all day, which has been really nice because me and Christian just got to chill by ourselves. I've watched a lot of Netflix in bed, hence my hair, but I've actually just started watching Insatiable and I feel like I'm a bit late to the party. It's been out for a while. Oh, I think the sun's sinking away. Yeah, it's been out for a while, but I'm kind of low-key obsessed now. Like, I can't stop watching it. I was watching it in the bath, watching it in the bed, like, just had a very chill, cozy day. We actually did head over to the park this morning, went to Crystal Palace, because they have a really cool skate park there that Christian likes to do BMXing on, but the police actually came over, so that was a little bit awkward. There were quite a few people there, just like different couples and individuals and like people with little kids and things, but we all got asked to move on because apparently we weren't supposed to be there. There was fences, like metal fencing, to close it off a while ago, maybe like, actually not that long ago, maybe like a week ago, but since then the gate's been opened and we've had like park officials coming in and out, so we just thought it was like fair game, like it didn't matter anymore kind of thing, but apparently not. So they asked us to move on, so we did. So we weren't there for very long, unfortunately, but we then went to a different skate park, which we were there for quite a while. Got a little bit of sun in, which was very nice, and that took us up until about 1 o'clock today. But I wanted to jump on here because in my original intro clip I mentioned about some university news that I had got, which I was so excited to share with you, and I never did because I teased it and for some reason just didn't remember to fill you in. So I thought I'd do that now whilst I've got you here and whilst I'm just chilling, just catching up on some life admin and bits. But basically on Friday, I want to say, on the 11th, I don't know what day that was, on the 11th of May I got my feedback for my dissertation. Like, they graded it and everything and released the grades, and I am happy to announce I got a first on my dissertation. Now if you had seen any of my study with me's or writing my dissertation or any of that malarkey, you would have known that my dissertation wasn't really my proudest moment. It wasn't something that I felt was up to like my usual standard. Like, I went about it like a really weird way, but you can watch those if you're interested to see any of that. But apparently it worked, apparently it paid off, and I scraped a first. I got a 70, but I mean, a first is a first. I'm not gonna sniff my nose up at that, but I was so happy about it, and I just felt like I should share it with you guys because I've documented the rest of my university journey on here as well. So I just wanted to kind of like, it's kind of like the little final nail, I guess. Like, that's it now, all my grades have come back. I think I have definitely got a first. I want to say I think my average grade was 77, which is pretty damn good. Like, I was shocked, but they haven't announced that. That's from like my own maths, so that could be completely wrong, but hopefully they'll announce that moving forward. But I think they've got to rework some of the grades to figure out, like, so it aligns with the no detriment policy they've got going on. So basically measuring our grades against last year's grades and just making sure there's not any like huge plummets in our year because of like COVID-19 and stuff. So yeah, pretty exciting, but I just was really excited to share that with you guys. I was pretty buzzing about it, very proud of myself. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you on here. Gosh, so naked. I've just brightened it a little bit, so hopefully that's a little bit better. But as for the rest of the day, I'm not sure if you're new here, but my weekly vlogs usually last Monday to Friday, so today will be the last day of the vlog. But the day is not over, my friends. I've still got to have some dinner. No clue what I'm gonna have. Christian had a curry, like leftover curry from last night, at like 5 o'clock, so I think he's good for dinner. So I think it would just be me coming up with some concoction of random stuff that I've got in my cupboard. I always really struggle to cook for just one person. Like, I find it quite tedious, and I never cook anything too elaborate when it's just one person because I find it's like a little bit of a waste of time. But I had a really good lunch. I had a 3-bean salad with tuna and spinach and red onion, and it's like so good. I freaking love it, and that's tended to be my go-to recently. So I had that at like 3. So I will be having dinner a little later on, which I will share with you, of course. But also, when my flatmates do get back, Kate, the girl of my flatmates, we live with another couple, Kate and Oz, but me and Kate are going to have a girly movie night. Hopefully put a face mask on because I'm kind of in need. And also like just have some popcorn, maybe a glass of wine, and yeah, watch a girly movie. No idea what we're gonna watch, but we've been doing this like quite frequently recently, like probably twice a month or so. We'll have like a proper girls movie night, watch multiple movies within it, and for some reason we've done chick flicks like chronologically. So like we started off with like all of the chick flicks that are based in high school, and then we moved to college, and then we moved to like after college, and then we've got to do like marriage and like 4 weddings and a funeral or whatever, and then like babies, so like what to expect when you're expecting kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty funny. I think we're still premarital at the moment, but we'll see. I'll let you know what we choose, but it's always a good one. We're always really difficult like choosing though, because we're always like, oh no you choose, oh no you choose, you know, when you're trying to like be polite or whatever, or just super indecisive like me. So that always takes a while, and we end up just shoving something on because it's like, right, we can't do this anymore. But it should be really fun. I always think it's important to try and like schedule things in like that, even if it's just with your family or with your housemate or what have you, just to like help break up the day a little bit and like check in with everyone in your house, not just like your brother, your sister, or your boyfriend in my case. So yeah. So I told you my dinner was going to be a weird concoction, and I've also just broken a nail, and I'm not really sure how I did that, but a bit annoying. But I've got tomato and garlic couscous with half a tin of chopped tomatoes, a roasted courgette, a roasted orange pepper, and then just some cheese on top, and that made like a pretty big bowl, so I've just separated it down. So I'll probably have that for lunch tomorrow as well. And they always look weird, these concoctions, like they're never the most aesthetically pleasing dishes. Maybe it's just my serving style, like it rustic, like everything shoved in one bowl, but it tastes so good. I did season it with just some salt and black pepper as well. So good. You could obviously put chicken in it as well, but I just couldn't be bothered to wait around to cook chicken, so it's like a vegetarian option, I guess. You could also add chickpeas, which would be really good. Pro tip. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and watch Insatiable. Did I have to say it? Probably not. You probably already knew, but that's how I'm gonna spend my evening, watching dinner in front of the telly.